Well, since Nathan was a big part of season 17 and 18, we're figuring he's going to be around for season 19. Now, whether that's good or bad, that means probably that his and Amy's relationship isn't going anywhere either. So, then how would Lyndy feel about that? After all, she's had her mom to herself for probably as long as she can remember. And sure, she might have been okay with Nathan being around when she was, 5 or 6 or even 7 years old. But now that she's 8, will she be as pleased with this nervous cowboy hanging around her mom all the time? To this, we would definitely say no, especially now that Caleb has started to tell Lyndy more about her real dad, Ty. Now, there's also the fact that Caleb really doesn't like Nathan because he likes Amy himself. Also, Caleb knows how to act around kids, particularly because he is a dad, and actually his son Carson is good friends with Lyndy. But could the same be said about Nathan? He just seems a little bit more awkward.
Hey there.
Then there's the factor that Amy has not really told Lyndy a tremendous amount about her dad, Ty. And especially as she gets older, it's just natural. She's going to want to know more about him. See how her face lights up here.
You were friends with my dad, right?
Best friends, actually. You know, Lyndy, your dad was the kind of guy who would always do the right thing, even when it was very, very hard. But he also had a mischievous side.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
And it's just natural for kids to want to know more about their parents, even if they aren't around. But in the case of Lyndy, it just doesn't appear that Amy talks much about Ty to her, and neither does anyone else in the family. But she is getting older now, and she's going to start asking a lot more questions and having more of her own personality. See here.
It's okay. It's just, why did you go to the park without telling anyone? You know better than that.
I was really sad.
Why were you sad? What happened?
Everyone was fighting. Auntie Lou, Grandpa, Gigi. I hate it when my family fights.
Another thing is Lyndy is often, I don't want to say pawned off, but she's often with other family members while Amy is off training horses or hanging out with Nathan. So Lyndy ends up spending a lot of time with other people besides her mom watching her, like her cousin Katie or her Gigi Jack. And I don't know, as she gets older, you wonder, will she start to resent the fact that her mom spends so much time away from her with this guy, Nathan? Another thing is that Nathan himself admittedly said he is not interested in getting married again. So that would preclude him having kids, I would think. So Lyndy would be doomed to be an only child if Amy and Nathan stay together? And how would their relationship work? Neighbors with benefits? But that's a topic for another video. So how do you think Lyndy will look upon a more serious relationship between Amy and Nathan? And if Lyndy doesn't want Nathan around her mother, how will Amy react to that? Let me know what you think in the comments below. And bye for now.